Okay, the next bot I would like to show you is the Luxa trading bot. This is basically a scalping bot. It's quite good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over it. I'm going to show you. This is a little bit more difficult than what you're normally used to for installing. Okay, so I'm going to take you over this step by step. It's not that bad. Okay, so don't panic too much. You're going to need an MT4 account. I'm using my RoboForex account. This is one of them. I've got several RoboForex accounts. This one here is the one that I'm going to be using. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading over to my file, and you'll see that this is my file which I've opened up. This is a file RobotLuxZip. Okay, and then what I'll do basically is if we go back to this, when you unpack it, you're going to see these points here. You've got a template what we've got to load in. We've got a settings file that we need to set in, and we also need to add our expert advisor, which is this one here, and then we need to add our indicators as well. Okay, so first of all we're going to do the indicators. There's a lot of them, so you just need to copy these like so, and then head over to your platform, go to here, which is open data, and then we're going to go to MQL4, we're going to go to indicators, and we're going to paste in like so. Okay, now you don't have to add these in. What's it saying here? Copy and replace. So what I mean by that is that although we've got several indicators, you're not going to be independently putting these onto a chart, because you have a template that will do this for you. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and get the template. So you've seen where I've opened this up. If we take a step back, we're going to grab the template, which is this one here, right mouse click and copy. Okay, go back, and you want to make sure we do the same process. File, open data folder, and then you see here is templates. Click on here, right mouse click and paste in this template. Now when you add this template, all the indicators are going to be automatic, okay, including the expert advisor. So we're going to add the expert advisor next. So we're going to go here again, go back to our zipped file. We're going to grab the Luxa robot trading scalping, copy this to clipboard, or copy it. So I've got it. Okay, then we're going to go back to file again, open data folder, and then we're going to click on MQL4, and then we're going to click on experts, and then we're going to right mouse click and we're going to paste this in. So we've now got our bot which is in here. We're then going to go and hover over here where our bots are. Okay, just going to right mouse click and refresh, and then when we scroll down we should see the bot is here. Okay, there it is, the Luxa robot trading scalping. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to choose let's just move this over here if I can. There we go. We're going to choose an actual chart to put this bot on. Okay, so we're going to try first of all GBP USD. So we're going to hold on to here and drag this across. We're going to right mouse click. We're going to open up the grid. Okay, you can see that there's already a trade running on here, so I'm going to change this to another one. I'm going to use AUD NZD. Okay, because this is a clean chart. Okay, and then what we're going to do is the chart that we've opened up, or any chart that you choose to open up. Okay, what you want to do then is right mouse click, you want to go to template, and then you want to scroll down until you find the template Luxa, and as soon as you click on this, it's going to add everything that you need to get this to be successful. Okay, and you'll see that everything has been added in here now. The only thing you will need to do is adjust your time frame either to a 15-minute window or a 5-minute window. Okay, and you can see automatically that this is working out lots and lots of stuff. Okay, and what will happen okay, is if we've given permission to the bot, if we go to Tools, Options, Expert Advisors, Allow Automated Trading. We're going to allow DAO inputs and then click OK. And what this will do is this will just update anything that it doesn't, if it needs to work successfully. Okay, you'll see that this is all working out. This has got Fibonacci replacements, got all sorts on this. Okay, and then we're going to just hover over the actual bot itself, if I can get to it. Just going to right mouse click on here. We're going to go to Expert Advisors. Let's go back there, and we're going to go to Properties, and we're going to add a few things. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is add a DAO import, and then we're going to go to Inputs. We're then going to load in, okay, our actual set file. Now I'm going to show you very quickly how to do this the proper way. Okay, what you want to do is go back to your zip folder, right mouse click, okay, on this, which is the Lux robot setting. Okay, this is the set file, so you want to copy this. Okay, so you've got this, close this down. Okay, go back to your actual thing, which is your actual platform. Go to File, you want to go to Open Data folder, and you want to look for presets. So if you go to MQL4, here's your presets, and we want to paste in our preset here. Okay, because what this is going to do is this is going to be easier for us to manage and to find it. Okay, you see that there's a trade that's been taken already, AUDNZD, so the actual bot has activated a trade already. Okay, just to let you know, so you can see that this is in action as we speak. I'm just going to do that again because that didn't quite work, so we're going to go back here. We're going to go back here. You can see exactly, this is exactly how you would actually unpack this. Okay, I'm just going to extract this. I'm just going to put this into the D, downloads, close, go to downloads, and it should be in my downloads folder now. Here we go. That's not the one, that's another one I'm going to be doing at some stage. Here we go, it's in here. If we might right mouse click the settings file, and we're going to copy, and we're going to go back to the platform. Now I did say to you this is a little bit tricky. Okay, please do not get panic, because it's not as bad as I'm making it look out, to be honest with you. So just so we can add the set file, I'm going to do this again for you. We're going to go to File, Open Data folder, MQL4, Presets, and we're going to paste in here. This is our Luxor robot settings. Okay, it's very, very important. We need this. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to hover over the bot. We're going to go to Expert Advisors. We're going to go to Properties. You can hit F7, by the way, and it will bring it up anyway. Okay, and then we're going to change the magic number. It's a 6-digit number, so we're just going to put any number. Okay, we're going to leave it on 0.01 lots. We are going to carry on, have a look and see what we've got. Now with this particular bot, you can create or put a trailing step in, a trailing stop, a trailing start, a take profit margin, and a stop loss. Okay, there was a few people inside my academy that have been asking for this, so you've got all the stuff that you need to work out here. Okay, this has got a lot of stuff on here. Okay, so what you're going to really do is you're going to really need to test this and see how you get on with this, because it's got lots and lots of stuff built into this unit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add load, and we're going to click on settings, which is this one here, and then we're going to hit open, and you'll see now that everything has gone in. You see that the stop loss has already been set up to 300, take profit is set to 40, and there's loads and loads of stuff that's been set up here. Okay, you can see that the risk is 1%, the lots is 0.01. The only thing I'm going to do again is just adjust my magic number. This is handy if you have anything that wants to monitor what you're doing, etc. And then we're just going to now hit OK, and you'll see now that this bot is all operational. It's running on this set file, and what we've got to basically do now is the parameters and the algorithm that's built into this system. You've really just got to trust it and see how you get on. Now, if you're a little bit worried about that and you think, well, I'm not quite sure how to actually, you know, how am I going to test this? How is it going to work? What you can do, okay, is if we go back over here, if we go to where I've got this one open already, if you go, this is, of course, this is another platform, okay. You want to look for strategy tester, which is this one here, and then what you want to do is you want to change the bot, okay, to the bot that we're using, which is the LuxRobot scalping, this one here. Okay, we're going to double click on this and this will add the bot in. We're then going to add in we're then going to add a symbol. We're going to try it on USD CAD actually, just for now, and we're going to run it on 2024, the 1st to the 5th. Okay, so this is running on January all the way up to let's change that, let's move that to this date. Okay, so you can see that there's 2024, which is now the 18th of September, which is today, and this one is January, which is the 5th. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to set it up for a 15-minute window, and we're going to hit start. And what this should do is this is just going to do what it does. You can see it's just uploaded history. It's just now rolling through. So what this is doing now is it's actually doing a test. If we look at the optimization graphics, and you'll see that this is going up. So this looks quite good. We'll see we're at 53%. Okay, so this looks like this could be a good profitable. It has. It's come out with profit. So initial deposit is $1,000. And our total net profit is $5.15. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find something which is a little bit more volatile. Settings, we're going to go to expert properties, we're going to go to testing, and we're going to put it's in long only anyway. We're going to put profit factor. We'll try it on profit factor. We're going to optimize. So we're going to take the balance minimum off. And we're going to put the profit maximum, let's see, consecutive win. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, I think that's why, because it was set on 200. We're going to redo this. This should allow the bot to go a little bit more wild now. Of course, it means that the graph's going to go wild as well. So that's just something you've got to watch out for. And this is what you basically do, okay? You just keep testing this until you find something which is going to work really well for you. So let's try the 15-minute window and start. You can see that this is chugging along. And if we go to graph, sometimes you can see it when it's drawing, so go to visual mode. Might not allow me to do it, but sometimes it can allow you to optimize. You can see now anyway that we've come to this point, so that's finished. Let's go to graph, report, and we're still at gross profit at 515. So there's something not quite right with that bot at the moment, why it's just jammed at 515. So this is why you really need to test, to make sure that you test. So we're going to try it on XAUUSD. Let's try it on gold. And we're going to hit start. I'm going to go to graph. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to stop this. We're going to go to open fastest and then hit start. Right, this should give us a little bit more of a an idea of what's going on now. Okay, so we go to graph, report. Okay, so we see that this actually lost profit using it on gold. Okay, so GBP JPY seems to be a good one for you to actually use this bot on, but it just needs a little bit of playing around. Okay, so it's just a case really of you adjusting it and seeing what you can do with it, etc. You can see that the parameters are all loaded successfully because I've just checked in the journal. Gone to the report, which is showing me that we've come into a loss on this because I've set it into gold, which gold is, to be honest, can be very, very volatile. So it's probably where it can't move so much. So let's do GBP CAD. Let's do it on a 4-hour window and do start. Let's see what happens. Go to report, and you'll see that it's just a case really where you just need to play around with this until you find something that is going to work for you. Okay, so if we go back to GBP JPY and hit start, report, and you'll see that we're back to our 515 again. Okay, if we click the visual mode, and what this will do is this will actually show us on the chart window when it is operating and working. So it's actually running on this at the moment. And then we'll go to our report. So there's loads and loads of things that you can do with this. It's really up to you how you're going to get the maximum out of your bot. The first thing I would suggest is definitely test. Make sure that you check your inputs and everything else. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything else I can set up here, because it may have a risk on it. So there's loads and loads of things which you need to play around with. Okay, so we click on here, we go back there, 30-minute, and start. Let's go back to generate each tick, start. Here we go. And what it's doing now is this is giving us more of a report of what's happening. You'll notice that it does go up in a continual point, which is very good, because what this means is that, you know, it doesn't seem to hit any drawdown at the moment. Okay, but it does show me that my volume limit has succeeded. It's probably because I haven't got enough volume in my account. This is the reason why. So what I would do is, if I set my account up with a volume, let's just try that. If we go back to settings, expert properties, we're going to go to optimization. We're going to profit minute maximum 10,000. Okay, start. I'm going to go back to graph, report. You see that this is in the green, so this is quite good. We're in the green now. Okay, and you can see that our initial deposit was $1,000, 515. So this is one you want to work on. Okay, you want to make sure that your tick is modeled and it's in a green thing. And then what we want to do then is just change a few factors and try and actually get it to go up. That's what you want to do. Okay, so that's it basically. So you've seen how this is in action. This is a RobotLuxBot trading scalping bot. Again, you can set and play around with your set files. This one is live as we speak. So this one is actually in profit at the moment of $11 to $10, $12 cents. Sorry, very, very small, but it doesn't matter. You can see that it's also taken another trade, because we've now got two AUDNZD trades running here. Okay, remember that if you do find that you fall into a profit, you can end your trade early. Okay, all you need to do is just click on that link there, like that little X, and you can close your account providing the market is still open. If your market is shut, then you'll have to wait until the market opens up, okay? And that's the risk you take. Just the same as you risk that he might charge you more for your swap and more for your commission if you leave your actual trade running overnight. Okay, so there's just something to bear in mind. You can see that this bot is working at the moment. It's running into profit. Okay, it's bouncing in and out of profit. So we're just going to test it and see how we get on. Get your hands on it and let me know how you get on with it. And hopefully you're going to get just as much enjoyment as I am. Okay, if you've got any questions, obviously remember, just you can pick up any questions, etc., anything that you're not quite sure of. I can always control another video for you. I can build another video for you. And also inside the Facebook group now, the trading Facebook group, I will be adding some information in there which should help you with any manual traders that are out there, because there's a few people that just want to manual trade, and it's absolutely fine. I can totally understand that. I love manual trading myself. Okay, I can show you my manual trades at the moment. Wow, look at this. We've got this is called a moonshot. You can see that at this very moment gold is just going up through the roof. You'll notice that I'm not trading gold. If we go to trade, I've come out of my gold at the moment. Okay, however, I've warned many people about gold that it's best to always long gold, don't short gold, because you will get burned. Okay, I mean, look at XAG. Look, XAG has just gone up and it's gone through the roof. Okay, and it's still going. This thing is still going. Okay, so if we wanted to, we could jump on this. All right, the problem with jumping on this is it's risky, very, very risky. Let's jump on and see what happens. And you'll notice now that I've taken this trade just for demonstration for purposes and also for training. You'll see that this is jumping around this sort of mark here. There's a good chance that this could jump back down again, okay, and trap me in a trade, and then I won't be able to get out of that trade. But looking at XAG, the way this has gone up, okay, so I'm just going to get out of this. So I've just made $222, okay, just by demonstrating this. I'm going to wait until this one comes into profit. If it does, it could fall back down, okay, and I will be in a heavy drawdown of around about $1,000. This is why it's very, very risky when you're playing around with gold, okay, because this gold could come straight back down here again, okay, because this is a 1 hour candle. So what this means is this could easily start to come back down again, and it could come down anywhere around this area. Okay, so don't want to go too much into that. I just wanted you to be aware of what I've been doing, etc. I wanted to show you the RoboForex, which is this one here. I wanted you to get your head around how to set it up, how you can start to test it yourself, how you can play around with the perimeters inside and see how you get on. When you find that you have a working set file and you think, my God, I've got a working set file, this is fantastic, you want to go to export properties, okay, go to inputs, click on the save button, and this is when you want to put in here inside this window, okay, you just want to put in Luxor saved file, and then you want to put what you're trading with, okay, so AUD NZD enter, okay, and perhaps put your 15-minute, or this is GBP AUD, but that way when you want your set file, you'll have it, it will be stored. Because if we go here, okay, let's just do this again. If we go here, open data folder, it should have prefixed it into the presets, okay, so you'll see it will be in here somewhere, okay, and that's basically how you actually do that, okay. So just remember where you've put that file, otherwise you're going to struggle to try and find it. And basically it tells you you can put it into a folder. I would get in the habit of putting it in a download, and then perhaps creating a folder so it's easy for you to find it. That's it. I'm not going to go on anymore. Good luck. I hope this little bot is going to bring you some profits. Hope you're going to enjoy it. You can see that this is fully operational. It's fully running now. It's showing me a daily average of 46, 97% average, and this is AUD/NZD. It would be interesting to see what it would do if we was to put this on gold at the moment, because gold is, but of course what I've got to be careful with is I've got trades that are placed here. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is get gold on here, because it is probably news related why that has just gone a little bit parabolic at the moment. Okay, so that's it. This is the end of the video. Good luck, and speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye now.